Hi everyone, welcome. Did feel guided to do a love reading. Video number 2, yay, so welcome. So I do have a video uploaded before there. I mentioned I'm usually more drawn to love readings, but I mean it does, everything that comes out does come out. But I do feel guided to do a love reading. Usually it's going to be almost like a quick snapshot of the energy that is going out there. This is a collective reading, so please note it may not resonate, but if it does, please only take the information that does resonate for you. Ooh, I just see the tower kind of peek in. 10 of Wands, 6 of Cups. So that's confirmation for me that we do have maybe some love coming in. Ooh, just right there. Wow. Got a couple flashbacks for that. Of course, personal to me, but that is the energy that I'm picking up. And at heart, of course, I'm a Cancer Sun, Scorpio Moon, a lot of emotions with me. Big heart, I would say. I would describe myself a big heart. Too big for this universe, I feel sometimes, but let me just take a moment and then we'll begin. Because like I said, this energy does feel very strong, and of course you might hear other readers say, but most, I'm not going to say everybody, but most readers cannot read from themselves. So as much as I would like to, tap into the cards and see what messages Spirit and Source has for me, sometimes I feel they get, I'm reading them, so of course I'm adding my own thoughts to them. But for the collective, this is for y'all. This is for my lovers out there. This is for the ones who feel they have a bit of a heart for this universe. This is for y'all. All right, so here you go. And I'm usually drawn to do 4-card readings. It's just more to the point. If we do need clarification, I will get more cards, but I'm usually I'm gonna start with 4 cards and then we'll go from there, see what the energy takes us. So for my collective, again, all signs. What messages do we have in love and romance? It can be, of course, family, could deal with family, friends, or romantic relationships. So here we go. 4 cards. What is the energy for the collective when it comes to love? Oh my goodness. I'm on more card. That one I was trying to show, that was Hangman in reverse. A lot of energy. There we go. Thank you. Okay, so let's start. Make sure you can see these. First card we have here is 7 of Swords in reverse. Yeah, so this is of course deception, sneakiness in the upright, keeping things from you. So if you're dealing with a relationship where, and we all have had it, what's going on, you're tempted to look through their phone, tempted through getting a lot of that spying energy. And we've gotten good at that. We know where to look, where to find things. But in the reverse, it's almost like I have you figured out. And it's actually given me a past love. So this is probably somebody you're not in a relationship with, somebody you're not speaking to. Somebody that, obviously, if we're looking for either information, for clues, for trying to figure out somebody out, we're obviously interested. So it's somebody that does mean something. It wouldn't be a fling. It wouldn't be just, your casual thing. It's somebody that you were invested in. You did have time. You know, some of the people that keep us up at night kind of see like, oh, where this can go. And of course, I'm one that likes to think ahead, plan ahead. So if I don't see you in my mind, you know, almost like those infinite possibilities that we can live. Like if I don't see you already at our house with our dogs, at the restaurants, at our vacations, then it's really not gonna be something I would pursue. So in this one, it's almost like we have them figured out. We know you. You thought you were slick, but we know you. We see what you did. We see what you're trying to do. Whether it's games, sometimes it can be pretty childish. Sometimes it can just be, you know. And we all do it because I know I've done it. Either we think we're flirting or we just say something that is not aligned with us, but it is what we said in the moment. It's like, why did I say that? Or why did I do that? And it's kind of like you think you can get them or you can win them with that, but it's almost like it backfired on us. But on this one, it's like whatever this person was doing, you figured them out. And of course, it goes to the Ten of Swords. Whether it was, I mean, this can take, I feel like it could take a scale from 1 to 10 of how bad it was. It can be something just like, oh, they were talking to other people. It wasn't as much, or it didn't mean as much to them as it did to me, all the way to, you know, we're broken up. This is divorce situation. This is, I have to move out. This is a big betrayal. It can range. I mean, put yourself where the situation applies. And of course, it's even the one sword. I want to clarify. Even that one sword is very painful. Like I said, if you envision things like me, you know that one killed your dreams. So it's like, okay, now I have to go back to dreaming or back to seeing what else is out there. So they can all hurt to the person that it applies to. And I'm looking at my window now, and it's actually raining out of nowhere. So I think that's really symbolic. It's not really a dark day, but it's rain out of nowhere, so that could resonate with someone. And then the next card, we have Five of Wands. This is competition in the upright, or discord, arguments, maybe too many options. And the reverse is coming us. It's almost like it's a lot of, I'm getting actually growth from it. If you're following this message, it's almost like we've gotten better at seeing, oh, I know what to look for, so I know you can't, basically, I know you can't put these swords in me. I mean, you can do it, that's on them if they do that, but I know I'm gonna be okay. In another deck, I believe it's in the Modern Witch Tarot deck, there's a Ten of Swords that says everything is fine. So it's almost like, I guess I know that you could have done that, or maybe I didn't know you could do that, but now that I see that you did, those were your actions, you can't have it over me. Like I know, and then I'm not gonna engage. This actually gets me, I'm not gonna engage in that. I'll see who you are, see what you did. Which moves us to the Six of Pentacles. This is, of course, he has the balance in his hand, and it's, you know, you'll soon see where to give your energy to, where you give your love to. We actually don't have any cups for love, so I am drawn out to see if we can get any cups to tie this back to a love romance reading. But yes, this is, I'm going to give where it's being reciprocated. I'm not just going to give to anybody. It has to be a balance, and I think the most important thing, there has to be a balance in all our relationships, including friendships and of course relationships. You want them to be there for you, but you also have to be there for them. And it's also a balance. I don't necessarily see 50-50, but you can give what you can give with what you have. So some days you may be able to give more, some other days, you know, I'm just showing up. So that's the energy I get. And again, I'm trying to get at least some cups. So this is a situation that does resonate with you. This is giving me kind of a Of course, it's a new moon. Oh, okay, I saw the tower again. I don't know if you can see when I. Yep, there it is. So I saw the tower again. Now we have Emperor in reverse. So Emperor is big, 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 big energy, especially if it is to love. It's in reverse though, so that gets me a bit of undecided vibes. But when Ace of Pentacles too, so there could be an offer coming in soon. Oh wow. Okay, so I feel like I need to stop here, but let me just pause here for a moment. So yeah, so let me see if you can see these. I split the deck as I was shuffling, and we have your Ace of Cups. Excuse me. Oh, didn't mean to say that. Ace of Pentacles and Two of Cups. This is definitely the energy I get here. The balance. Oh, and the Magician. So whatever you want wants you. And I like to keep that general. Whatever you want wants you. Don't necessarily manifest a specific person. Manifest the qualities that you want in that person. And again, across all relationships, friendships, and love relationships. What kind of friend do you want? Kind of lover do you want? And of course, back to the balance. You both have to give proportionately, I guess, not necessarily equally. When you can't give, they give, and vice versa. So I kind of just want to take that one, but no. I like when cards play out. That's how we know that's the card. So one final message for this love reading for the collective. Anything we need to know of the outcome. How we may know of this person or this situation. Thank you. Wow, King of Wands in reverse. So, this card actually was my first card in my first ever reading. So if you're guided to watch that, please feel free to check that out. And it goes back to, of course, no cups, but Queen of Wands. She just sits pretty. She's in this energy. She's like, basically, come hither, come to me. I know what I want. Here I am. You know, what's that song? Oh, I'm getting a song. If you dare come a little closer. That's Rihanna. And around we go. So in the reverse, I guess I'm getting that she's not sure, but she is sure, but I guess she has to figure that out. And the sunflower sticks out to me, I guess. That's, it's a good sign. It's for the sun. Sunflowers follow the sun. So if you ever see them out in the field, they're actually turned towards the sun. So that feels to me as almost like an enlightenment, turning to the sun, turning to the light. Really sit down and what do you want? Because you kind of see what doesn't work, what you don't want. Definitely what you don't want with the argument. So I guess it falls right here. What do you not want? And actually that's very important for the lessons that we learn. Our greatest teachers are the disappointments, basically. Those that failed us, those that, basically those that fail us. Now we can see what we don't want. And to get to that balance of this is what I want. So you can be in this energy of come hither. This is what I want. This is what I deserve. This is the energy that I'm in. So I guess that will close out this love reading. I guess there is love in everything, even though we don't have any cups here. Thank you so much for watching, and be on the lookout for more readings. Thank you.